I'm back. I said I was gonna come back later when I was sipping, and now I'm back. Um, I really don't have anything much to talk about. There's a few things, but I haven't divulged in them too much. So I see there's this thing circulating around saying one New Age spiritualist against 20 Christians. I'm going to have to, well, I'm not going to have to. I might peep in on it, but honestly, based on my energy, if for me, it feels like it's an energy drain. It's going to be an energy drain type situation. Um, I've been a Christian and now I'm not, and so I just know what I know and I know what I'm experiencing. So I would not really want to argue with anyone about that. Um, that's one thing Christianity does. It tries to dominate and overpower everything. But I'm not really interested in that. Uh, um, I've been tuning into a lot of foundational Black American videos, and they've been really beneficial. They've been really helpful. I see a lot of people are doing the homework and breaking it down, not just stating their opinions, but they're actually going in and uh, refuting things. So what's so crazy um, on that? I'm not gonna mention that, but yeah, another thing that's been rotating is Young Pharaoh and his date. Um, I saw something a while ago saying what really happened to that young man. He was very powerful. He was giving out good knowledge, but apparently, somewhere he went in the wrong direction, um, and he got really messed up, and he's gone. So I can't even look at his videos now. I can't even look at him now, just so anyone can know it's something bigger going on with him. You can look in his eyes and tell his soul is not there. His essence has been tampered with. But apparently, he kind of made way for that to happen, unfortunately. So, um, I don't know. For me, it doesn't, all things are possible. But to me, I'm just resolved in this lifetime that he's not going to ever get back to what he was. And, may he find himself going forward, hopefully here during this lifetime, if not, and, lifetimes forward. Um, but it just rings back to people aren't the source, you're the source. I just made a comment to um, someone today, and I was telling them how you should never try to be like the original. You should just be yourself because you are the original you. Or would you try to be like somebody else? You can be influenced by other people. You can learn from other people. You can be affected by other people. But the key thing is you're supposed to be developing you, the greatest version of you, the satisfaction of you. Um, yeah, other than that, I really don't have much to say. Mosquitoes are out tonight, which is annoying. I'm just in here thinking about how I would love to live somewhere, how this is my desire, and this is what I'm manifesting is living in a beautiful house somewhere like where nature is around it. The closest house is very far away. I mean, it doesn't have to be light years away, but I don't want to look outside and even see my neighbor's house. I don't want to see their faces. I don't want to hear their voices. If we connect with people, we connect. But people come. I invite people over. I invite people over, but I've just come as I've gotten older. It's funny because like when we were young, they always show those movies, those horror movies where, you know, um, white people are living out, somewhere rural or in the woods, and they don't have anything on their windows and stuff. Yeah, that's the way to be. That would be the way to live. That's the way for me now. And it doesn't have, maybe they put horror movies to make you scared of actually having that for yourself. But city life is not for me. And I don't even live in one of the biggest cities, but I just don't like being around other people's energy that much. And then when you're a really bright light, you just always have somebody observing you. And when I say you're a bright light, it's your energy, it's your aura. Like, people notice when you're different, you know. And the thing about me is I'm built different physically, and I'm built different in a lot of ways. I was gonna say in one video, like the way I think and the way I evaluate things, I used to think all people think like that and feel like that and believe like that, but I've come to learn throughout my journey that is not the case. But like for me, I'm just tired of other people's shit, like whatever the fuck that shit is, dog shit, energetic shit, whatever it is. Um, I just don't want them fucking staring at me. And I don't want to feel their energy. I don't want to hear what's going on. Like, I don't. And that may be selfish, but I mean, why aren't we allowed to be selfish? You know? Um, you can be selfless and selfish. You can be, wait, selfless and selfish are different things. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here. This is really nice, but you know, everything you experience is to get you ready for the next thing. I have a lot of nature around my house, but it's still like really clustered up around other houses, and yeah, I'm good on that. So yeah, that's all I got. I know I looked really knocked out today, like laid back, and I knew what was happening with me. It was a lot going on in my body, which compelled me to make that video. And I can divulge into that. Oh yeah, I remembered. Okay, there's the ovulation. There's the, I don't know which the one is in between ovulation and luteal. Then there's the follicular. I think that's where you're actually bleeding. But yeah, anybody who watches that, if you want to know more, men can learn about it too. Because if you're a man and you have a woman, I will hope you care about her and you would want to make her life as easy as possible so that she can just be in her full glory for you. So you should be aware of what's happening with her cycles. You know what I'm saying? Not for your benefit, but for hers, because that would benefit you. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Namaste. Ashe.